Hi all. So sorry about my absence and stuff. I took a break for mental sanity. Let's just say things have been really rough at home. Sorry if you can't hear me very well. I'm having a rough day with my vocal cords. It's not sore or anything. It's just hard to talk. But it's Tuesday, November 27th. This month has been an interesting ride. I stayed at my mom's most of the weekends this month. And last weekend, we drove in the car. What was supposed to be a 3.5 hour drive turned into a 6 hour drive. We had to be constantly stopping because of my symptoms with being stuck in the car the whole time. And my uncle's symptoms, he has gastroparesis, diabetes, PKU, neuropathy, and I can't remember the others off the top of my head. But he has a lot going on. So we took we took a lot of breaks. So it turned into a 6 hour drive. We were supposed to get where we were going by, I think it was 6. No, not 6. Like 5:36ish. We didn't get there till almost 9. So it was like a really long drive and took a lot out of me. So Thanksgiving, no, not Thanksgiving Day. Yeah, Thanksgiving Day was a rough start. Because it was rough. It was rough after being in the car for that long and not getting a decent amount of sleep because we still had to unpack after that. And then I had to sleep on a tiny couch versus like my bed, which is, it's only a twin size, but it's huge compared to the couch I was sleeping on. Like the couch, smaller, and it's about the size of my little bench right here. Really small. So yeah. I was curled up on that for like 3 or 4 nights. Not the best when you have chronic pain and stuff. It was kind of nice seeing my cousins again, especially my cousins from Florida. I had some bonding time with one of my cousins. He was recently diagnosed with a form of arthritis. So, and his recovery is going great. He's in the swim team now, and I think he's back in soccer. So things are going great for him. One downside was I kept on getting compared to him. Like, I don't even. They were like, he gets up every morning, he does this, he goes for a run, he does that, he does this. Why won't you? And I'm just like, I'm still undiagnosed. I'm working towards a diagnosis. I'm almost there. I'm in the process of diagnosis, but I'm not diagnosed yet. Whereas he's diagnosed and he's being treated, and his treatment's going really well. So that's the first difference between us. Second, he was a lot more active than I was when he got sick. Whereas me, like, I had an active lifestyle, but like, I was only doing 10 to 15 hours a week in my sport, which like seems a lot. Remember, it was a 6-day week. So that was only like 2 or 3 hours a day. That's not very much. Whereas he was like 3 to 4 hours a day, including Sunday, that he was out there training. Like, it wasn't, like, formally training on Sundays, but he would still, like, work out and stuff on Sunday to train at home. So there's, like, huge differences between us there. Also, I've been going on 3 years of being sick and not being diagnosed. So it'll be a longer recovery for me. Whereas him, he got sick and he almost immediately got diagnosed. So, yeah, there was a lot of that this weekend. There was a lot of, like, comparing us. We're kind of used to it because, like, before we both got sick, we would get our grades compared. He was, like, a top grade A student all the time, and I was like, I'm passing. So, there was that. My voice probably sounds really bad. I'm sorry. But then when we came home on Saturday, I went straight to bed. I left all my crap in the car except for my pillow. I went to bed, woke up, grabbed my stuff out of the car, and I felt awful. Thankfully, it was only a 4-hour drive back, but it took the whole day, basically, right? And I was exhausted on Sunday, and I didn't want to do anything. I couldn't even go to church for an hour. I was miserable. I was falling. It's not a good day on Sunday. And then yesterday, because so a couple weeks ago, like 2-3 weeks ago, we were given a free choice project to do in English on the dagger soliloquy in Macbeth. And I chose to do a dance interpretation because that's all I'm good at. So yesterday, Monday, I had to present because it's the last day we could do the presentation-based ones without getting doctor points. So I did that. And it was like the last class of the day. So like I had gone through all day and I missed 3 elements of the dance. Which, like, if I'd given her a list of the choreography a list of the elements I was going to do, I would have been docked points. But it was school, so they didn't really care, and they were really impressed, even though I left out 3 major elements. It's like with ice skating, where, like, if you forget your jump, you're, like, docked a whole bunch of points. It's kind of like that with dance. But, so, I was not impressed with my grade, but, like, with how I did. Everybody else is really impressed by it, but I was like, that wasn't my best. So I'm gonna see if she wants me to, like, if I could do, like, a redo sometime. Or, like, a new one or something. Because, like, that wasn't my best. So, that happened. And then today, I am home from school because I woke up and, like, my ribs hurt really bad this morning. It hurt to breathe. It hurt to move. It was awful. They feel better now after taking meds and stuff. But, like, it hurts. I still can only breathe shallowly. But because I needed to feel productive, because I'm like that, I took one of the dogs for a walk, and one of the others kind of tagged along because that's how she rolls. He did really good. And now I'm just kind of like on my bed with my kitten because she's a little ray of sunshine. Her name's Ray. It was a pun. It was a bad pun, I know, but it was a pun. My eye is open, if you can't tell. It's open. It's just like dead. This one's kind of dead, but not as dead. But, yeah. That's all that's really been going on. Popping my toes. You guys haven't seen me since before Veterans Day. Wow. I need to get better at this. I have like a little camera I'm going to use for vlogging, but I have a Chromebook, so I don't know how to do that. Maybe I'll steal my adoptive mom's laptop for video editing. I don't know. But I want to do like vlogs and stuff. I just don't know how to do it. I could probably figure out how to do it on my phone, but that's a little weird. I'll figure it out. But basically, I got done from the walk. I had a long phone call with my birth mom. Like a nice 40-minute chat. Part of the reason why my voice is dead. And my adoptive mom will be home soon. It's only 10 o'clock. I haven't eaten. Because it hurts to eat. The dog's barking. Hold on. Why is the dog barking? Too bright outside. I don't know what he's barking at. Oh, this is my curtain. It's a nice little purple. It's a blackout curtain. So like, die, son. It's great. The cats have like abused the heck out of it. But that's what happens when you have cats. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna eat some fruit snacks, drink some tea, call it a day. Yeah. Wow, it's a 12-minute video. How did I ramble that much with a short voice? Yeah, so that was basically my month. Schoolwork, sleep, try to eat, fail. Homework, pets. Yeah. Oh, I did do some cosplay stuff while I was at my birth mom's. Not last weekend, but the weekend before. So the weekend before Thanksgiving, I went over to my birth mom's and did stuff there with cosplay. I'm probably going to do that again this weekend. I don't know how this weekend's going to go. I haven't updated my calendar since the end of October. Since before Halloween. I need to do that. Because that's, no, not okay. It's like a whole month behind. Whole month behind. So I think I'm gonna do that. Yes, that's the Nutcracker. Do that. Eat some fruit snacks. Finish my caffeine that I got at midnight and still haven't finished. I have caffeine on the way home. By that, I mean I have soda because I don't drink coffee. But I have soda coming. Yay! Don't know why I'm stabbing. I have brain fog if you can't tell. I'm rambling. I need to stop that. But yeah, if you like this video, I don't think you did because I'm a rambling mess, then like, if you want to follow me on my medical journey, subscribe. I post videos whenever I can remember. I'm going to try and start doing my daily or weekly recaps again because, like, this is ridiculous. It's like monthly at this point. So that was a lot of hair. Darn it, I can't edit this. I'm recording on my phone. But like, subscribe. If you have any tips for me, comment below, or if you have any, like, recommendations or questions, I'll try and answer them. Comment below. But yeah, so I'm Serena, and thank you for joining me on my journey. Bye!